Lobular breast cancer affects tens of thousands of women every year, yet many people have not heard of it. It doesn't always leave a lump, and many times it's missed by mammograms. It's not well understood and has no specific treatment. Today, we're speaking with someone who is leading the only U.S. nonprofit that is dedicated to changing this. She has also started a movement. We're here with Lori Hutchinson. Thank you for joining us, Lori.
Thank you for having me.
So first question, what is lobular breast cancer? A little about your organization, and then how you got involved.
Okay. Well, first of all, I was diagnosed with lobular breast cancer in 2018.
Okay.
And like most people, and it's mostly women, diagnosed with lobular breast cancer, we've never heard of this until we get the diagnosis. It's really quite a shock to find out breast cancer even has types. And then we hear that it's only about 15% of all breast cancers, and they don't know enough about it to treat it any differently. And like in my case, it is very often missed by mammograms until it's larger and in some cases already metastatic. Fortunately, that wasn't my situation. It forms in spidery web-like string rather than a lump, which makes it very hard to detect with a mammogram.
A little bit about your organization?
Oh, sure. So I was diagnosed in 2018 and started to search for this thing I had never heard about and found the Lobular Breast Cancer Alliance. And I learned it was an organization started by patients because they, like me, were shocked that there's no information out there anywhere on the web. And there was not much information about lobular breast cancer, no specific treatment, so often diagnosed late. And we were they were all upset and angry and wanted to change it. And I, in 2018, was at a point in my life where I was able to take some time from a career that I had sort of put on hold for a little bit to get involved. And this organization was founded by patients, but in 2022, I, as a volunteer, then took over as the director and turned it into a nonprofit. It was very important to create an organization dedicated to raising awareness for lobular breast cancer and to help dedicate more research into lobular breast cancer because there still are no specific treatments. It's treated like the much more common ductal carcinoma, and that's not good enough. So this organization was started, first of all, to raise awareness. And the first thing on the website was a fact sheet about lobular breast cancer. And in about 5 months after I joined, I was asked by the founder if I might want to be more involved and help lead the organization.
Good for you.
And I said, I will, but I think we need infrastructure. I think we need staff. I think we need to be able to raise money to really help start funding more research into lobular breast cancer.
And that leads me to our next question, because I thought, maybe a lot of other people too, that breast cancer is well researched and well funded. So why a separate organization for lobular breast cancer?
Well, it is true that breast cancer research is funded, but if you ask to restrict funding to lobular breast cancer research, one of the things we found is there isn't any lobular breast cancer research happening anywhere. And that's just, there's a number of reasons. It's a little harder to study. It's a slower growing breast cancer type. It wasn't really understood to be different until very recently. And so when people may make a gift to a particular hospital for research for breast cancer, if they're not conducting lobular breast cancer, it will never go to it.
Interesting. Okay. Tell me about the movement you started on October 15th. And what year again was that?
That was last year.
It was last year.
24, yeah.
Okay.
So we feel it's important for the whole world to know about lobular breast cancer. By raising more awareness, we've been able to provide a little bit of funding for lobular breast cancer research, but more has to happen everywhere in the world. And for the 15% of breast cancers that are lobular, we decided to claim October 15th, which is October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month worldwide. So we decided we would declare October 15th as Global Lobular Breast Cancer Awareness Day. and we helped initiate events around the world, mostly awareness-raising webinars or presentations. 3 major cancer centers launched lobular programs in Massachusetts. Dana-Farber Cancer Institute was one of them.
Wow.
And we received declarations from 6 governors, including our governor, declaring the day, Lobular Breast Cancer Awareness Day, on October 15th. And we had a presentation at Dana-Farber, and there were several others within this country and in 10 other countries.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching us. There's a end screen. Stay on for that. It's going to have more information on what Laurie was talking about, how you can get more information, how you can reach out and ask questions and do your own research. Laurie, thank you so much for joining us
Thank you very much.
Giving us this time. Stay healthy, everyone. Thank you so much.